Hi, my name is Usha Tiwari, and I thank you first for listening to my video as well as reading my application. I'm a caregiver for my mom. I am not glammed up for this video. I just came back from spin class. As a caregiver, it is very challenging to balance everything, including eating and sleeping and working out. But I have learned these last few weeks to kind of force myself to do some things for myself, because I realize when I do work out, I'm a much different person. I'm happy, and when I'm happy, then I'm a much better caregiver to my mom. I'm a firm believer in advocacy. During the course of this disease, Alzheimer's dementia, with my mom's diagnosis, I have turned to advocacy because it's been a form of stress relief for me to cope with it. I realize that, by me advocating, even if I help one person, I feel like that I am making a difference for someone, whether it is seeking resources or have a better understanding for this disease. I'm a very private person. I do not like to share my stories, but I feel that if I can share my story and it benefits someone, then it is definitely worthwhile. Advocacy is important for me because I'm a firm believer that if you take a topic that you're very passionate about, the key is to sticking to it, then you certainly will make a difference. When I started my advocacy journey, I was terrified in the sense because I'm not a public speaker, and as I mentioned to you before, I'm a private individual. But this advocacy journey has been kind of like a domino effect. I'm a volunteer in my free time also with the Alzheimer's Association, so I am given the opportunities to speak. I advocate at the federal level as well for legislation. I'm an Alzheimer's ambassador for Congresswoman Val Demings. This past February, I went to Tallahassee to advocate as well as to the state and elected officials. And I've also written quite a few articles, including letters of editor to the Orlando Sentinel, as well as advocating in the Indian American community, because I'm a first-generation Indian American, so that is very important to me. Also, recently, I started my own podcast called The Indian Caregiver, talking about my journey. So I realize that through advocacy, I can be a voice at many levels, and I hope that my talk will influence and motivate others to do so as well. Thank you.